Hi Sagittarius, I just want to catch up with you and how you're feeling. This is a really funny phase for Sagittarius. Saturn has moved into Pisces and it's kicking arses and it's sort of changing the energy a bit. That was on March the 7th. And although this is supposed to be a really good time for Sagittarius love-wise, and if you're in a relationship, you probably feel quite much better than other Saggies. I'm going to put love here for us because love is very important for Sagittarius. Jupiter has moved into Aries on May the 10th last year, is there till May the 16th. I've told you this hundreds of times, in your house of true love. And it's really important that there are other factors and planetary movements moving around that are affecting Sagittarius's equilibrium. It's making you feel very unsettled. You're probably not sleeping very well. I've spoken to a lot of Sagittarius people who are feeling this. Let's put Cupid here as well to give us some bows and arrows. So yeah, it's not the best time for Sagittarius for some strange reason, but love vibes are moving in the right direction. If you have a person that you love and you want that person to come forwards, that person is preparing themselves. Whether that person's the right person for you or not is something that you will have to work out. You are healing at the moment. This is what's happening for Sagittarius. You're healing old wounds. Now, if your person was the one that caused you the greatest wound, then maybe you will not be able to accept that person in your life because the wounds were so great. If your wounds were from childhood and you were, for example, abused physically or emotionally or psychologically, abuse can take its part on different levels, then you're healing possibly from that, and the love that comes in will repair it. But if it's the love that caused the wounds, made you feel very ill-confident and very shaken, and your trust in human nature and the opposite sex was gone, then possibly you will find it difficult to, once the healing is taking place, to open up possibilities of being hurt again. So some secrets about romance will come about. Some misconceptions you haven't known about will come about. This love aspect of your life is really being examined at the moment for you and your person. If you're in an established bond, you will be sailing through this healing period. It'll be other things, and your partner will probably help you heal. But if you're not in an established bond and you're alone, you will have to face the choices you made. You will have to face them dead on, and you will have to think how carefully your choices need to take place next time, because they can affect your life radically. Let's take some cards for Sagittarius, please. I just want to clear the energy. I've done it many times today, but I just want to... Sagittarius, Sarah Elizabeth, Sagittarius. Okay, let's take a few cards for you. We're going to do just the tarot, possibly a few oracle cards today. So let's see some cards for you and your person. So we've got the Devil. So lots of horribleness having gone on, debauchery, treachery, possibly addiction, possibly you being obsessed with someone, you feeling the need for that person to give you more, that person being very stagnant emotionally, not being able to give you enough, being locked in a situation where they couldn't really help you or give their love to you, and so it became a very unhealthy relationship. That's what I'm getting there. And of course it left you feeling sort of mentally drained. You felt there was big betrayal, you felt there was failure, and you felt that you had to work through that, and the healing is taking place. It's the end of that cycle. let's look at these cards at the moment. So we've got some swords going on. Here we've got, it might be that your person is going through a separation legally, and so what's going on is some legal stuff, or it might be that you had to divide things up with this person, the law got involved. Definitely, and most definitely, you took a big leap of faith into this, so the disappointment was harsh. But there are swift moves here. Your person's going to be making swift moves to get back to you. Whether they're good enough or not is another matter, really. And that's going to be the deciding factor. Now, Pluto and Saturn. Pluto's coming in 23rd, 27th into Aquarius. And Pluto and Saturn both talk about power, control, manipulation. They get rid of it. You're healing from whatever manipulation took place there. Control, power control over you. Possibly the person was doing it without badness in their soul. They were just locked in a situation where they couldn't help you. But without a doubt, there's a lot of power control, manipulation going on their part, trying to keep you, lying to you. And of course, you came back into reality and you went, I am who I am, and I want what I want, and I don't want this. And that really threw them. If the person's a Cancer, you're definitely going to hear from them, because Cancer's really making moves to old loves at the moment. You felt very isolated afterwards. You didn't mix with many people. You always wondered whether they were thinking of you because there was no communication. If this resonates with you, please like, share and subscribe. And you were holding on tight to that relationship, possibly for much longer than you needed to. But now Saturn moving into Pisces has said, no. Pisces is a very soft, gentle sign and season. And Saturn is very structured and tough. And it's saying, no, you're not going to suffer any longer. We're bringing the Hierophant in. We're bringing practical, you're learning practical lessons. Karma's at work. You're learning them. Whether you like it or not, we're going to make you learn them. It's saying to you, let the wisdom of love guide you. Let the energy of love, because it's in your 5th house. Jupiter's in your 5th house. Let the energy of love guide you. And where's it going to take you? If you hold on to things at the moment, you may feel despair, hopelessness, and feel the treachery in your heart still. So you have to overcome that physical and mental and emotional block that you were given by this person. And you're dissolving the boundaries and dissolving the walls and the obstructions this person put up through your healing. And they're dissolving them. Let's find out about them. So those blocked roads are going to be opening up for you. Whether you want them to be opened up with this person is another matter. But other things are opening up for you. Financial blocks are opening up for you. Saturn won't let you have dead ends. And so when those roads open, you will get over the hurt. And Pluto, when Pluto comes in, 23rd, 27th, Pluto and Saturn together will bring you tranquility. It will bring you a lot of peace. But I think you've got to go on with this healing until then. So you're going to feel quite settled. It's going to also make you choose the right people. Whether your person becomes the right person is another matter. But you are going to be happy. You are going to be happy. On the 16th, 17th and 18th of this month, March, you're going to feel a little bit stronger because the healing's really powerful and taking place, and you're having some sort of rebirth. The Hierophant's making sure of that. And you're starting to get financial success, so you're starting to feel good about yourself. Your person, meanwhile, is coming forwards with a proposal. So they're getting ready to come forwards with a proposal. What's going on in their life, I don't know. They want to share life with you. They want to share things with you. They want to be different to the last time. They want to be happy. They want to mend those physical, emotional blocks. I think they've had to suffer financially a lot. I think a good time for Sagittarius in this healing period is to manifest. If you want to know how to manifest, go to my video on manifestation. It's just before this. It's really important. It's really good, especially for the love. So you just replace the word money with love. I've put it there for different reasons. And Saturn and Pluto are saying stop being unhappy. Have confidence in yourself. The world is your lobster. I've said this before. Not only do you want freedom in love and your wishes to come true, like your lucky stars wishes, but you also want freedom in wealth, in money, because you've had a lot of financial constraints of late. I've got a few cards here we're going to deal with in a second. So you want freedom financially, because that has really held you back. And that will help your destiny, help you move forwards with a clearer mind and a stronger spirit. So when you carve your own reality, you create your transformation, your rebirth, and you are able then to deal with your person in a much better way than you did last time. And there the cups will be open to you, because you'll feel overwhelmed by the choice that's given to you financially, work-wise and love-wise. Your person will not be the only one coming forwards. There'll be someone else who's very protective, passionate, possibly another fire sign, coming forwards and saying, you know, you are worth it. I like you. I want you. There'll be a choice for you. And your person isn't, I don't think, a fire sign. He's either a Cancer or an earth sign, water sign or an earth sign. But you are going to find stability through your financial goals being met. Some of the changes that took place looked very negative. And on the surface, it looked like you were finished. You were on the floor, Sagittarius, because you put yourself there. But space between your person going and the person you've created, the persona you've created, and especially this little period now where Saturn's moved into Pisces and this healing going on, your space is now being created for something much better, and your persona is being cleared. Your healing is clearing your chakras. It's really important that you look at your chakras and you try and open them up through breathing deeply in, right down to your stomach, and exhaling, holding one nostril in and breathing out of the other one that's open. This clears your internal energy. I know you can't see me, but I'm holding my nostril for you. Yeah, all that sadness, broken heart, waiting for your lover to come back. Yeah, nah, they're saying you're not doing that anymore. You're going to wait if you want to, but you're going to be strong waiting, and you're not waiting, wasting your time. A few more cards for Sagittarius, please, Sarah Elizabeth. Your wishes will be fulfilled. So we've got the star there, and you've got your wishes and the world being fulfilled. You are masterminding your own destiny. You're manifesting. Now here you've got the Empress card, which is you. Let's see what else we get. I've just got a few dates here that I don't want to miss. I've lost one piece of paper. It's really important, the connection that's happening with Venus. But it's all about love and your connection with your higher self, as well as your person, as well as your love interest and your element of love inside you, but it's saying don't lose sight of your money pursuits, because they're what's going to make you stronger and give you stability. Don't depend on other people, depend on yourself, overcome your obstacles yourself, and you are doing. We're going to take some cards for your person in a moment. So your energy is changing. This is what's happening with you. You're healing. You're feeling sad. You're feeling unsettled. You're feeling annoyed. Your past moments are coming into your head from your life as a child, as a teenager, love relationships, possibly your person. And you're getting cross. Why did you put up with that? Why did you allow it to happen? Why didn't you say something about it? Your energy is getting powerful now, and it's changing. It's like whirling energy clouds are flashing around you. So apply your own energy to your own signature look. Ask, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want the most in my life? Is love the most important thing? Would I be happy living in a tent with this person? No. You want more. You want a relationship that's sound. You want a relationship that's going to give you happiness. You want things for your children if you've got children. You want things for your parents. The whole world does not revolve around this person. The universe is loving and kind, and it wants you to be happy, but it also wants you to be realistic. And it wants you to find the secret of your energy, what makes you valuable, what makes you tick. And then it will teleport everything to you that you need. Love, success, money. And what you want, you will get, because your wishes will be fulfilled. Learn to manifest, but properly. Learn to manifest with gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for your health. Be grateful for your beauty. Keep working on your investment and your long-term financial plans. That's going to be the secret to your energy changing for the better. They're saying keep focused. Don't let just love overwhelm you and lie on the ground. Now, we've got the Empress and we've got the Chariot. So that's very important fate-wise. Okay, so we're going to put these over there. Move those over there. I want the Ace of Cups over here, actually. Those are the past ones. And we want the Empress and we want the Chariot. So someone is going to be brought to you fate-wise. Let's see who that is. Now, there are going to be massive changes on the home front. So whoever this person is that's coming in, your past person or the new person that's pursuing you, is going to be tremendously beneficial. But only because your energy is matching it. Before, your energy didn't match. That's why it didn't work out. And also your person was not being true to form. Once you see how the universe works, you can control the energy of luck coming towards you. Be comfortable with the universe and its desire to eliminate negative people from your life. Bring in efficient, helpful, caring, loving people. You've got the Chariot and you've got yourself there, fate-wise. So it's going to be bringing you all sorts of financial gifts. Let's see if it's going to bring you love. Well, we've got the Moon. That's going to be real secrets being revealed about the past. So your person might come forward and give you an honest opinion, an account of what happened and why they couldn't do anything. They, in the meantime, have been magicking up their own situation with you, trying to put things to rights. And here's progress after delay from them. I have some more cards for Sagittarius. Please, this person, the sun. They want to be your sunshine. They need you in their life to be their sunshine. You were their sunshine. They were happier, the best years of their life, the ones that you were involved with them. And they want that again. And the Wheel of Fortune is working their way. They are moving forwards with tremendous power and good spirit and bringing hope and love into the situation. Now some more cards for Sagittarius and their person, please. So your healing is coming up with lots of emotional insecurities, and it's been happening between the 7th, when Saturn moved into Pisces, to the 16th. So that's nearly over, and you're starting to feel a little bit better, but it's still working. It's made you feel sad, made you feel real pain, but you've become quite the no-nonsense woman now, or man, and you're cutting through it with a knife and going, I don't want it anymore. You're saying, I don't want things that are making me feel insecure. I don't want those triggers. I want happiness. And you have been triggered so much back into. Now when Cancer, so Cancer welcomes Mars. So these signs and planetary movements are going to bring you better news. And here we've got progress. Your person's making progress now towards you. They're sorting things out there and maybe ending a relationship, or they are ending a contract with a job that's not suiting them, that took them too far away. Another significant movement planetary is when Mercury moves into Aries. This will help you channel your path, and it will work to your advantage. So the last 10 days of March, try wear bright clothes. Look at me in black. Try sort of, I'm going to have to start wearing bright clothes. I always wear black. So wear bright clothes. Bring the sunshine into your life, because the more you bring it in, the closer love is coming. And try manifesting those last 10 days. Spend a lot of time manifesting, meditating. You've had a very difficult time with money, and here's the Ace of Pentacles card. New business opportunities are coming for you, and your person's had a difficult time. Maybe they've earned things in their job, but they've had to work really hard for it and give up a lot of their life for it, and they probably have been quite a workaholic. They don't want to be that anymore. You're going to find different ways of earning money. You're not going to earn it just one way. You're going to have loads of strings to your bow. And you're going to go into a possible partnership. You will be offered one. Go onto sites like LinkedIn or social media sites where people can find you, find your skills, because someone will come forwards to you. And something that's been a hobby will become a really main career. Something like that is going to happen if you go somewhere on LinkedIn. And you've had a real battle with money, Sagittarius, but there's going to be harmony after that battle. Also, there's going to be harmony with your person in terms of a good conversation. But Saturn in Pisces going on the 7th until the 16th has stopped people sleeping. And it has really affected me as a Sagittarius. So if you're tired, rest. And you need to now relearn to trust yourself so that you can make choices and decisions and feel like you're not going to ruin your life because you're making the wrong decisions. And you will trust your inner self, and you will trust your higher self, and you will trust your gut much more. You haven't listened to your gut, and I didn't listen to my gut, and I lost a tremendous amount of time due to that twice in my life. You're going to have happy news over a child. If you're a Sagittarius mother, you're going to get tremendously happy news over a child. If you're first one child, you're Sagittarius. They don't have to be Sagittarius. You, the Sagittarius son. If you have one child, they're going to be tremendously successful and get this news. Or your firstborn. And it's going to happen quite soon. So don't let those tower moments happen to you anymore. Make sure that you're in control. Keep your distance from people who could possibly make you feel vulnerable. And if your person makes you feel vulnerable again, then you have to listen to your gut and say no. But I don't think they're going to come forwards with that vibe. We've got the High Priestess here. So there's lots of unexplored potential in this relationship and in your person. They are definitely coming in with a different vibe, a different attitude, or wanting to offer you much more than they did before. And some of you will say, I don't want to wait around anymore. So if they're not quick, you're going to jump into the other offer because it's going to be very attractive. So what hurts you the most, you have to step back from. And if somebody has the ability to hurt you the most, then you have to clear yourself from them. But you have to clear your vision for your future now. You have to look at your future and have a clear vision of what you want. And you have got a brilliant mind. Okay, emotionally you might be all over the place, but your mind is brilliant, Sagittarius. You really can get things in motion career-wise and financially for yourself because you have so much to offer talent-wise. Let's take a few more signs now. If you've got Pisces in your chart, either rising or moon, then you're going to be more affected by Saturn than anything. Now, this has come up with your person. There's definitely a threesome involved, but that's breaking apart. That relationship is breaking apart. That could also mean you're going into a collaboration, but I think it really means that your person is breaking away from the person that stopped them being with you because the relationship is no longer working, is stagnant, unhealthy, and not making them happy. And they're realizing that only one person made them happy, and that's Sagittarius. And they want success with you, and they know you will bring them good luck and success. And they are bored where they are, definitely bored without you, and feeling quite chronic stress, not well, lots of anxiety, and they're resting and recovering now, trying to sort out the problems and coming forwards very soon. Some more cards for Sagittarius, please. Sarah Elizabeth, some more messages. Yeah, they're feeling the pangs of that broken heart with you. And they did have so many hidden agendas, but they're going to tell you all about them. And now they're feeling restricted by fear where they are. And they have to get out because they are no longer going to put up with it. And they're doing final pushes occurring because they want now to balance. And they're going to balance their opportunities. They're going to give up. If they have to give up financially a certain amount, they don't care. They're going to give that up. They want to balance their opportunities in that area with you, and they want to come forwards, and they want that feeling of commitment and contentment with you. They like your sensitivity, your caring, the way you nurture them, the way you talk, the way you are, and they've not got that at the moment. So you're either the Empress or the Emperor, and the Chariot is on its way. Sarah Elizabeth, can we have some more vital cards for Sagittarius, please, message-wise? Some more cards for Sagittarius, message-wise. Okay, one more. Right, Ace of Swords. They're cutting through all the nonsense. They're cutting through the adversity. They're cutting through all the confusion, the fog and the unhappiness. And they're coming now with their sword all clear of blood, sadness, bad money, unhealthy relationships. They're coming forward all clear and renewed, and with a renewed energy and a renewed form of sensation for you, which they've held in their hearts since they met you, and they have to let you go, and possibly you left them because you wasn't going to put up with it anymore. And I think they feel now that they're feeling overtaxed because they know that they're pressured with time, and you are getting on with your jobs, you're getting on with your work, your skills, and they can see that they could lose you now. They can see that. And they've had disappointment after disappointment with their children, with their family life. It's just not working as it is. So they realise to get rid of the unhappiness, they have to create the break. And temperance is coming in, which is moderation and compromise. That's what they want. They're being quite moderate now in their breaking up negotiations. They realise their life, freedom and care and happiness is more important, and they're making moves. Whether all those explanations will be good enough for you while you're getting on with your new ventures has to be seen, but justice will be done. There will be a need for balance and fairness, and they will explain it in such a way that you will feel they are really sorry. Yeah, justice will be done. Okay, and here we've got the real good news about that child if you are a mother. If not, you may get to be a mother in this next relationship, and it will be wonderful. You'll be celebrating over that. But if you have one child, there'll be really good news about that child. You'll have tremendous balance in this relationship, whichever one you choose, but with your person, there'll be a tremendous balance. And we have got the Emperor, and that means that this is a fated love. Your next love is going to be a fated love, and I do believe it will come through before May the 16th, before Jupiter moves out of your house of true love. So it could be you're going to have lots of opportunities, you're going to have lots of choices. Is it going to be your person, or is it going to be someone else? Is someone else going to catch your eye in the meantime? Or is your heart still linked to your person? Is it a twin flame connection? Is it soulmate? Now your person's really feeling they've let you down, they've betrayed you, and they're feeling quite nervous about what they're going to say. And you feel that. So there is a lot of mending to do. And you definitely will want a good explanation. This person could be either a Cancer, as I said, or a Virgo. But you are at a stalemate when it comes to love, and you are at a crossroads, and you know, maybe someone else will catch your eye, so they had better be quick. Are they going to be the significant one, or is the new person going to be more important? It is going to be a fated love. It's probably going to be your very most important love that takes place next. Yeah, they're feeling tremendously emotionally unfulfilled. They need to get to you very quickly. And we've got that good news over a child again. You really are going to get good news over your firstborn or your only child, Sagittarius. It's really tremendously important. Keep getting that card, so look out for that. Could be that they do really well at school, or they get a contract or a partnership if they're grown up, or something amazing is going to happen, or they get propelled into stardom. One more card, Sarah Elizabeth, please, for Sagittarius on Sagittarius's person. A message for Sagittarius's person, please. Can we have one more card, please? I know which one I want, but if it doesn't come, then I can't be sure. Please give me one more card for Sagittarius, please. So it's going to be someone that's going to give you real good teamwork. It's going to be mutual effort, extremely important success coming through for both of you. This partnership's going to be wonderful. It's going to be what you want. But is it with your person? Maybe they don't want to tell us. It's definitely a fated love, Sagittarius. You've got that fated love. And if that person's still in your heart, then they're going to come forwards and talk to you. But it depends who else pops in. Yeah, they're going through a lot of conflict and competition at the moment, but they're trying to compromise and be moderate. They're going through a lot of, they feel really left out in the cold. They just want to get out of that relationship now. It's not suiting them. And they shouldn't have been in it and approached you anyway. So it's a big mistake, but they know that. They know that. And now they're going to have to admit to that, because I don't think you knew. If you're the Sagittarius I'm speaking to, you probably guessed and you questioned them about it, but maybe you got no answer. But you will get an answer now. You have to clear your vision for the future you want. And this person, I think, will come to you with a completely different heart. I'm going to shuffle the cards and take these last ones and read them, because I want that they're not going to throw it out, and I'm just being told to read them in the right order. So they're having a tower moment, massive tower moment at the moment. The old love is coming in for you. It's the second card after the tower moment. They are going to approach you. Your person's going to approach you. You by then will be the Queen of Pentacles. You'll have made quite a lot of money, and it's not going to take long before you start making that money now. And you're going to have this financial success around you. It's going to give you a lot more power. The person that comes in who's not your person may have money themselves. You might not be able to forget the way your person manipulated and deceived you. Your person feared loss so much before, but is losing that fear of loss now. They don't care. They'd rather lose and have you and build up again. And the Lovers is very significant here. So there is a lot of love in the air. And karma's at work now. There's going to be karmic lessons going on all over the place with Saturn. You are very creative, very powerful at this time. Yeah, and we've got you, the Hanged Man there. They're hanging on, but they're not going to be upside down for much longer. And a big feeling of strength is going to come over them. And you, the Queen of Wands, of course, whether you're a male or female in Sagittarius, you're feeling the power. You're feeling the power. Let's see what double cards we get, what repeat cards we get for complete. Right, so we've got the Empress. Wow, you're going to be in a real feeling of power, Sagittarius. You're going to hold the cards, make the decisions, be the one everybody wants. And the Lover's very prominent. We've got that again. So love is definitely going to be powerful, important to you, and true. And strength, you're going to get, we've got the Strength card. Your partner's getting strength, your person is getting strength, and you are getting enormous strength from your financial gain and from your personal exploits, in your change of personality, in your healing. And the Hanged Man, yeah. So it's either meaning that we've got a Pisces involved, or the Hanged Man is finding the answers that it requires. Your person is not hanging on in there like that anymore. They've had very disappointing news in terms of their children. I don't know why, but that's what's held them up. A few repeat cards for Sagittarius, please. Let's see what comes up as a double again. We'll keep this to just, oh yeah, their tower moments going on right now. But they will overcome it, and they're coming forwards. They're working at sorting it out. Some more repeat cards, please. Sagittarius. The Sun. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Yeah, that's what they want to be. And judgment. Karmic lessons are at play now. Justice is going to be done. Let's take these that have flown all over the place. Pentacles, you are the pentacle lady at the moment. You're making money and it's coming towards you. Well done, Sagittarius. Your talents, and definitely could be a Virgo. And this also illustrates the fact you're holding a light over your past and you're not letting that disturb you any longer. You're healing from your past. And here we've got the High Priestess. You're developing this absolute spiritual element. You're in touch with your higher self. You're in touch with your gut. You know what you want and you're feeling quite in control after the 16th. But you're going through this turmoil and this healing between the 7th and the 16th. Last 10 days of March are going to be better. And the devil has been repeated. That unstagnant relationship, that unhealthy relationship they're experiencing, they're fighting hard to get out of. And the death card is transformation and rebirth for both of you. My card, please. The Chariot. Yeah, fate is sorting it all out. Have a wonderful March, Sagittarius, but I'll be along soon with more information for you and more readings. Please like, share and subscribe if this resonated with you. Thank you.